Okay. Is that any better? Oh, good. Oh my goodness. That makes me feel so much better. I get so nervous when things like that happen because I think, oh God, I'm going to have to stop the whole thing and restart the whole thing. Oh, and I'm so glad you guys were here because I started and there was nobody in the chat. So I'm glad everybody's here. How is everybody? I'm going to take a couple deep breaths. Everybody tell me how you are. How is your anniversary, Evelyn? And I'm also going to open up what I'm having for a beverage, which is this. It's called, oh, can you see it? Cayman Jack. It's a margarita. Mr. Honey bought them for me. You didn't get a notification. That's just not right. Oh, I'm so glad. How many years was it, Evelyn? I'm glad you're doing okay, Donna. Oh, good. I'm so glad I was able to get that open. This is actually not a real margarita. It's a what we call a malt beverage here. Oh my goodness, 8 years. I was thinking it was 5, but 8 years. Wow. That's good for you. We'll be 31 in September. I can't believe it. 31. And I've known him, gotta think, I've known him over 50 years now. Oh, you're on a water because you had wine at dinner. Ooh, what kind of wine did you have at dinner? What are you drinking, Chris? Are you having a beverage? Oh, wow, 19, like that's some longevity. That is some longevity there. Where's Mr. Chris? Not sure, whatever the restaurant across the street was having. What'd you have for dinner? It's pizza night here. Yeah. Oh, yay, normal speed. Yes, normal speed Jillie is back. I asked you, hey, Debbie, I asked you, Chris, if you're having a beverage. Aw, Sandy phoned you. Did he not know? Like, Jillie's live. I made sure that I called my son before we started, so I know he won't be calling. And Mark should be walking in the door any minute. You had sausage and boiled eggs, but what are you having for a beverage? A Friday full moon Lionsgate beverage. Oh, charcuterie pork chop. Ooh, yum. Baked potato and strawberry melba for dessert. Yum. Friday night is pizza night in the Freeman household, and we make our own and we put it on the grill. So the dough is getting done here. I'm going to let Henry out because he's ringing the bell, and Mark's going to be coming in, and it'll just be chaos. So let me just get him out. Oh, he would never, ever do that. He would never come on. Go ahead. You want to go out? Come on, I'm on a live. You're either out or you're in. Okay, then you're in. Don't ring the bell. So it'll be a free-for-all when Mark comes back. We homemade pizza sounds divine. You don't have, oh, you do. Oh my gosh, I use instant yeast, so it just, look at you, Jen. Hi. Gosh, it's early for you. Back to the pizza crust, Eveline. It really is easy. It's just getting the yeast to proof. So I use instant yeast in it, just a little bit of warm tap water and a little bit of sugar or honey, and you just mix it together and you wait for it to foam up a bit and put it in your flour and let it rise. In the summer like this, gosh, that dough will be ready in probably 30 minutes. In the winter, when it's cooler, sometimes it takes an hour. By the by, I got new glasses. They're actually not new. I mean, they're new. They're brand new. I just got them in the mail yesterday, but they're the same frames that I'm wearing in my cheeky picture that I use for littlzencrone. And last week we made a buffalo chicken one. buffalo chicken ranch. So I did ranch dressing, and then we did chicken and bacon and cheese, and it was really good. I think this time we'll be having a more plain old pizza, I think. So how is everybody with the full moon? Hen has already experienced the moon is full for her. It was full last night. It comes out for us on the East Coast. The moon is full at 3:35 tomorrow morning. I'm going to set an alarm and see if I can get a picture. I have not been able to get a picture of a full moon for a long time because of the weather. So that means for you over across the pond, that's going to be what? 3:30, so 8:30 and 9:30 for Donna in the morning. So you won't see it until tomorrow night. But we've got this big, yes, it's full moon in Aquarius. So we've got this full moon in Aquarius, which is air, and we're in Leo season, which is fire. So air and fire, whoosh, So a lot of us might be feeling things in a bigger way. And with the Lionsgate portal being open, and today is the peak of it, 8/8, it is a really good time to manifest. It's a really good time for spiritual work, and I think Leo season is a really good time for us to like work on ourselves, on our self-confidence, on our healing, on whatever it is, that we need to be working on. But this is, and we also have the Perseid meteor shower, and all of this 15-second commercial, all of this is available in the Tarot and Moon Guide. Hey, Kristen, all of this is available in the Tarot and Moon Guide, which is available over on Buy Me a Coffee for just $3. And I'm working on the September one, and it's going to be really, really good too. But yeah, so the Perseid meteor shower is at its peak the 12th and the 13th of August. And they're talking about it might be more difficult to see because of the light of the full moon, but we still should be able to see some of it if it doesn't rain, if it's not foggy, all of that stuff. But yeah, so today's the Lionsgate portal. Does anybody feel different? Anybody feeling things different? Anybody feeling I don't know, things in a bigger way, or like bigger emotions? And that's not a negative thing. Like, you could be really, really happy. So, I've got notes to keep me on track, right? Oh yeah. While you're telling me how you feel with this Lionsgate portal, so this moon is called the Sturgeon moon, and that it's called the Sturgeon moon. It's also called the corn moon because the corn's ready to be harvested, and my corn is almost ready to be harvested. I think next week will be the week for that. But what I read about the sturgeon, and I don't know if they have sturgeon over across the pond. Oh, and here comes Mr. Honey. But apparently the sturgeon were really plentiful and easy to be caught in the Great Lakes under this moon. Hey, historically, so that's where the Sturgeon moon came from. I feel like my emotions are always big. Go big or go home. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling like I'm feeling more I don't know, in sync or in alignment with things. And the way I can tell that is that, so yesterday I was doing the spread from the Tarot and Moon Guide that's for the Lionsgate portal. And like I was just so in sync with that reading. It was crazy. I was using the Witch's Wisdom. And then I went over to Chris's live. And Evelyn, if you don't know Chris from Elemental Cardamancy, he is just a wonderful human being. And he does a live at most every Thursday called Sip and Sling. And it's sort of like this format. We talk and then we do a tarot spread together. But I mean, it's just wonderful. And the group over there is a lot of the same group here. And it just is a really good feel. But anyway, that reading that we did yesterday, Chris, that one, I like flipping the cards over. I was like, oh yeah, I get this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get this. I get this. And I love when that happens. I love when I'm feeling in sync. All right. I have a favor for you guys. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. You've been feeling like you're being directed in a certain direction. Okay. No matter what you plan, it seems the universe has other ideas. So no matter what you plan, is the universe seeming to direct you back in the same direction? I wonder if that's the case. Because if that's the case, then yeah, do it. I have a favor for you guys to ask you guys. Now, I know some of you have the Tarot and Moon Guide. And I don't know what you think, but I feel like there's more in that guide than just Tarot and Moon stuff. Like, to me, it's almost like an almanac. And I know I wrote it and I sound like I'm patting myself on the back. And you know what? Damn it, I am patting myself on the back because it was fun. It was a lot of research and a lot of love went into it. But I'm working through this, through this guide, just like I hope you are. And wow, it's like, I'm really liking it. But I do think we need to rename it. So I have 3 names. And honestly, I asked ChatGPT to help me with this. So these are the 3 names that of the 25 that ChatGPT gave me are the ones that I like. So the first one, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. Thank you, Hen. Okay, so the first one is called the Sacred Wheel. And the second one is called the second choice B. So A is the Sacred Wheel. B is the Mystic Path. And C is the Crone's Compass. Which one do you like best? Because I can't choose. A is the Sacred Wheel, Crone's Compass. C, Crone's Compass. Okay. Donna. Evelyn, C, Crone's. Okay. That's what I would have chosen. Of the 3, that's where I would have gone. Yeah, but I mean, the Crone's Compass, I don't think that means that it's only for crones. I just think that it means that the crone is kind of the one that's, I don't know, in the boat with you. So that's how I feel. I think it's particularly perfect for you. Oh, littlzencrone. Yeah, I am littlzencrone. I really have. Oh, I wanted to talk about this for a second too, because, so, I'm getting ready to to be on screen. And I, I have been about the makeup I always wore makeup. I wore makeup to work, but I wasn't a big makeup person. Like I didn't feel like, oh God, I have to go to the grocery store. I need to get my makeup on. Oh, I need to get up and put my makeup on, even if I'm going to be at home. No, that's not how I was. But um, it's so hot here. And if I say I don't care anymore, it's not that I don't care. I just don't feel like it's an important thing. And I don't know if you guys have seen Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson have a new movie coming out. It's one of the Naked Guns. But she's decided at the end of her 50s, no more makeup, I'm done. And she's beautiful. And I just feel like I'm there. I am definitely there. Isn't she beautiful? She kind of reminds me of Mia Farrow right now. Oh, my crone hermit guiding. Oh, thank you. Not like my mother-in-law who needed to put on, lashes before, allowing the ambulance to take. Yes. Yes. Hey, Tony, we're talking about makeup and how I'm done with it. Hey, Diane. Oh, Diane, I'm so glad you're here. So glad Tony's here. Yeah, we're talking about makeup and my and being in my cronage. I'm over it. I have a drawer full of it. Okay. Like I have a drawer full of it. And I still like, I look at, I'll see it and I like it, but honestly, I just don't, I wear some lipstick sometimes. I have a little bit on today, but other than that, I'm over it. Oh, what was the name of her book? Cause I'll look at that on Audible. Isn't she? She is glowing. I love her natural look. You go very late. Yeah, that's kind of where I was when I wore makeup. I was eyeliner, mascara, some blush, lipstick when I worked outside the home. When I was home, not so much. But everybody's saying hi to Tony. And I don't know if you guys remember Diane C, or Diane Elizabeth. She is Diane, you were Wood Thrush Cottage, I think. And she's a tarot person. She was in our Sunday group sometimes, if you were in our Sunday group. And she is an artist, and she has really encouraged me. She's in her cronage. She encouraged me to no longer color my hair and to go gray. She's also encouraged me with art. And she's just a wonderful human being. It's such a great group. We're all just wonderful human beings. I got to check the time. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're all good. So I don't know, Diane Elizabeth, I'm not sure if you voted C, if you heard what I said and you voted C to rename it, but yeah, to rename the Tarot and Moon Guide. But so now it's going to be the Crone's Compass. So there, Jillie, I don't wear makeup very much. When I do, go very late. Yeah, me too. Little eyeliner. I don't even do eyeliner anymore. And I don't do eyeliner because it bothers my eyes now. So I do very little on my eyes, if anything. And I just do a little bit of blush and some lipstick or lip gloss and sunscreen. Yep. Wear the sunscreen. Yeah, Pamela and Mia Farrow, for sure. Yes. Rosemary's Baby. God, I'm not I think I would have considered that. That's definitely a psychological thriller and horror. I'm not there. You're actually sad for myself that I don't care as much about makeup anymore, which is bizarre because you always I liked makeup too, but I don't know. And you know, it was funny because it was around my mid 40s where I really started to say, yeah, no, not so much anymore. But I always felt like, oh, I should wear makeup if I'm going to do a video, or I should wear makeup if I'm going to be on a live. And I just, what you see is what you get, people. What you see is what you get. And I feel good about that. Eveline, did you tell me what the title of that book is? Do you remember? Does anybody remember the title of Pam's? I guess it's a memoir or biography because I'd love to listen to it. I have listened to 60 books so far this year. I'm on 61 at the moment. With Bell's palsy years ago. And recently your eye surgeon. Yeah. Oh yeah, my eye doctors. If I happen to wear eye makeup into the eye doctors, I learned not to do that because they did not like it. Oh, love Pamela. Okay, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, so much more important. And I think my kids' generation is feeling that too, that it's so much more just to be healthy, take care of our bodies than it is to and thank God you don't have to worry about it so much, Chris. Oh, you voted C. Yay, thank you. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. What else? We got that taken care of. Okay, who here, I think I talked about this a little bit the last time, but who here is into runes? Either wants to learn more about runes together or has runes that they kind of don't use or knows a lot about runes. Who here is into runes? I'm going to mute myself and see if I can. I'm not going to mute myself. I'm just going to see if hey Mark, can you let Henry out? Yeah. Thanks. I'm thinking about, you keep dipping in and out. Yeah, I don't think you were in my live when I said this, Evelyn, but I took I took a runes class last November that was really good with the Truth and Story. Who is that? Oh, I can see her. Anyway, and it was really good. But I'm thinking about doing a series. It'll be a short video once a week, and I'll talk about 2 runes. And then like everybody else can kind of, do their own research or, put that. Yes, Kelly Fitzgerald. Thank you, Chris. See, yes, I like Kristen's deck. I love the colors in Kristen's deck so much. And I wish that she had been able to do a printed book. And I wonder if she would consider doing a Kickstarter. Do any of you remember the Tarot 7 Rune Girl on YouTube? She was very cool. She had a parrot. And she did rune chants You, what? This person is my soul sister. I don't know who she is, except for the parrot. No, I don't remember her. And she's not on anymore. Anyway, so I'm going to start a series, and I'm going to just go through the runes and kind of tell what I know and how I'm using them, and do 2 a week and go through like that and see. And then I would really be like, hopefully people will comment and say, oh, this is what I think the meaning is, or this is what it means to me. This is what I know about it. This is how I use it. Oh, I'm sad that if she took her channel down. I will do. And you know, my issue with recorded video is like, it's not recording the video, it's all the stuff that happens afterwards. So if it's quick, it'll take less time to upload. So yeah, so look forward to that. And then the next live, I'm thinking of doing August 23rd is the new moon, and that is Saturday. So I'm thinking to do it on Saturday and do a wine and tarot in the new moon. And I would like to ask Donna. We kind of talked a little bit about her coming on and just talking about spiritual practice. Are you serious? Do you want to come on, Donna? Would you like to come on the 23rd? Can you come on the 23rd? This Cayman Jacks thing is really good. So that will be coming, whether or not Donna can come on. I will be live on the 23rd, that's Saturday, and either at 3 or 4 o'clock. Oh, you'd like to definitely join you. Oh, you'll be traveling. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Maybe Chris Kelly would like to come on. But we can, Chris Kelly McFadden, I'm sorry. And we can shoot the breeze a little bit. But yeah, so that'll be the 23rd, and I'll probably do 4 o'clock again. That is all I have to say. Chris, are you going to go live next? Are you going live? Is your plan to go live next Thursday still? If you're not subscribed to Chris's channel, go over to Elemental Cartomancy. Chris, feel free to link us. And make sure that you're subscribed and that you hit the bell so that you get notifications. And if you all would like, hit the thumbs up on this video to like help me to get back into the algorithms again. That would be great. Bummer, I'm sad, but is that a yes, Chris Kelly McFadden? Oh, good. Good, Evelyn. You'll really like Chris's channel. He's a good guy. Okay. Sadly, depending upon what's going on during my trip. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're going to be over here too, I think, right? All right. So I have a spread for tonight, and I called it Moonbeams and Visions Tarot Spread. The Moonbeams and Visions Tarot Spread. And it is 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 cards. And yes to what Sandy brought home. Sushi, yum. Oh, I asked you if you wanted to come on to Wine and Tarot on the 23rd of August. I'm excited, Donna. I'm excited. Okay. And what deck are you using for the spread? I'm going to use the Marloon. I'm just really loving this deck. This is a make playing cards deck. And I found out about it through the tarot curmudgeon himself, Robin. And Tony, feel free to link your channel in the chat as well, because you're a wonderful human and we should all be subscribed to you. And you and I talked a little bit about Wine and Tarot, and we'll get you on the next one after. We'll get you on the Wine and Tarot in September, if that works for you. And we'll come up with a date. Ooh, thanks, Chris. All right. So what decks are you guys using for tonight's spread? Oh, I hope Tony's still here. If she's not, can somebody link her channel too? Oh, yes. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Hen. Now I'm flipping cards all over the place. I have the Debra. Yes, that would be good for me. You're away the last week. Okay, we'll do it before then. You and I, we can message. All right. I hope somebody's going to do the spread with me. All right. The first card is Moonbeam. It's a gift. What light is the moon shining on my path right now? What light is the moon shining on my path right now? Oh, no. All right, I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then I'm just going to cut and draw. All right, I got the Three of Cups. I almost thought it was the three. Thank you, Chris. I almost thought it was the Three of Pentacles, but I got the Three of Cups. Isn't this pretty? This deck. So this to me is all about the gift of collaboration, the gift of friends, the gift of friendship, celebration. We're toasting the moon and the Lion's Gate today. So that's what this is for me. I was going to say you got the Ace of Swords yesterday. So that's a message for you. What light is the moon shining on your path right now? So there must be some kind of a new way of thinking for you that's just percolating. That's just kind of percolating. Ooh, Ace of Cups reversed. Uh-oh. What is that? Well, Ace of Cups. I don't read reversals. Page of Discs, learning and building your skills. Yes. Yes. Anybody else going to play along tonight? All right. Let's go for card number 2 is a a hidden current with an ENT, not an ANT, not the fruit. What undercurrent or unseen influence is shaping this moment? Ah, you're using the moon baby. Huh. So I got the 4 of Swords. And usually the 4 of Swords, is about respite, but look at the position of this 4 of Swords. And yeah, the undercurrent for me has been stillness, being in stillness, being in meditation, not necessarily like, sitting in my room all day long in meditation, but just like really being in, trying to be in the moment and really being in stillness, and stillness in my bones too, which is why I think I feel like when we first came on, and number one, like when I first came on and there was nobody there, I thought, oh God. And then when my mic was all chipmunky, like my heart just goes, and I feel that so much more now that I spend more time in stillness. Okay. 2. Okay, so 2 is the Page of Coins for you, Evelyn. So that is, you're learning new things, and it may have to do with money or something material, learning a new skill. And that's the undercurrent. Oh no, that's your first card. Okay. And Deb got the 2 of Wands for your second card, which kind of goes with your first card, because the 2 of Wands. Okay, so think about this too. The 2 of Wands is a gateway, and Wands is fire, and we're in Leo, and it's the Lion's Gate. So there's the 2 of Wands is like a portal, like to walk through, to kind of look toward this new way of thinking and take the next step. And Chris, the King of Discs is your second. So your undercurrent is someone who does what I do, but more experienced and skilled is influencing me. And that's probably true. Yeah, do you have a mentor, Chris? Tarot mentor or career mentor? Donna got the Ace of Cups reversed and the 8 of Cups reversed. Turn your deck around. Yes. You're learning lots of new things, Evelyn. Isn't that excited? You just started a new job this week. Oh my goodness. We'll have to message about that. Where did you start a new job? Antoinette, the Devil for number 1. Control and learning to control your impulses, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. And 2 for Evelyn was death. So, that is, usually some kind of a change. Oh, I mean, it is a change, and it's usually something that we're not real excited about, but it definitely brings us into a new place. You are the reversed. 2 Tower and World. Something is rebuilding. You're using the tarot of transcendence. Yes. Not really, but my job is working with people who have been doing my job for years. It's nice because I can learn from them, but still feel like you're bringing fresh ideas. I like that. I really like that. And I like that there's respect there, you know, from the, sometimes when you're working with people who have been there for years, they kind of look down on the person that's coming in, like the newbie person. So it's nice that there's some mutual respect there. All right. Card 3 is the vision seed. What dream or vision is ready to take root? What dream or vision is ready to take root? And I got, I got the Page of Cups. And it's funny, I was talking to a friend about this right before we did our live. I'm feeling differently about. She said to me, this is somebody who's known me for a really long time, and she said, "You just seem so much more peaceful now, at peace." And I said, I really am. I feel like I don't react to things in the same way, like little things. I don't react to things in the same way. I guess that's what coming out on the other side of menopause does for you. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. So you went from the 2 of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So that Knight of Wands is moving you through that too. I think. Ooh, Knight of Cups. So what do you think the 3 of Swords says, Chris? I think the Knight of Cups, Eveline, so you said you're learning lots of new things, and I think the Knight of Cups is just, he's a beautiful, the Knight of Cups to me is just this, he does act on emotion, but he also, I don't think he is as impulsive as like the Knight of Swords is. The Knight of Swords is hold my beer. And what did you get? The 9 of Swords reversed. Well, thank God it's reversed. Eight of Swords. Well, that can go duck itself. I'm famous for, if it doesn't make sense, I just put it back and draw something else, because you're going to get the message you need to get whatever way you go. Shh, don't tell anybody. 4 of Swords. Your dream. Wait a minute. My dream is to get a decent night's sleep. There you go. Oh, you're not getting good sleep. Do the dogs sleep with you guys? Oh man, Mark and I are in a full-size bed. So it's like a double. And when he gets in bed with us, I'm usually the one that's hanging off the side. He gets in the middle. Of course he does, right? Or Or I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't move because he's put his head like over my legs or on my butt or something and I can't move. The dream that's ready to take root, yes, is not a nightmare. Truth. Some nights they do. Devil Tower, 8 of Swords. What the heck? I agree, Tony. What the heck? I don't know. Debbie kind of got it yesterday. Debbie had all the 9s and all right. Card 4 is the first step. What is the next inspired? What is the next inspired action to nurture this vision? You have a king size. Debbie has a king size bed, and with our little Baston Terrier, you're still hanging off the bed. They have no sense of personal space. Oh, and look, I got the 2 of Wands, right? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not get the 2 of Wands. It looks like it, but I got the High Priestess. So, what is the next inspired action to nurture the vision? Again, I think it's being in stillness. It's keeping it here. It is one smack you upside the head. No way. You got the 9 of Wands. Isn't that the only 9? Did you get that 9 last night? That was your first 9, I think. Right, Deb? Evelyn, the Hermit, you're kind of close to me. Like, you know, we need to be in stillness about this vision. The action is not going to, it might not be to, the action might be to not take action right now. It might be just to wait for a minute. Oh gosh, I'm seeing 9s. Oh, perpetual adulting. It's rough. Yeah, I know you got 2 9s last night. It was crazy. And 1 on the bottom. Yeah, I thought you had 3. Donna got the Ace of Cups reversed, 3 cups. 4, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Turn the deck around. The 7 of Pentacles is like you've planted the seeds and you're kind of waiting and watching for things to sprout, to ferment, to percolate. And speaking of percolation, oh my gosh, you should see the bread. Yeah, I told you it raises fast in the heat. It's almost up to the top of the bowl, and I can only tell that because the background is dark and all I see is like a lot of light, so I can tell that it's almost to the top. Okay. Oh, 8 of Pence. Okay. Your action is to stop repeating unhelpful behaviors. I would say, yeah. Yeah, that's good. 7 of Pence reversed to me is light putting like putting all your energy into something. Yeah. That's okay. No worries. What did Tony get for card number 4? 4, again, is the first step. What is the next inspired action to nurture this vision? Ooh, Diane got the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 4, the 5 of Swords. So I would read the 5 of Swords as, okay, so this is how I would read it. Chris, Donna, chime in. Anybody, chime in. I would read it as beware of obstacles or challenges that come in your, that may get into your way, and step aside, step around them. Be aware, but don't be bothered by them. And sometimes things are put in our way so that we learn something from it. 9 of Pentacles, live in the moment. I get it. Hen, Tony, did you see what Hen said? I'm not sure you want to live in the moment of those previous cards, Tony. I say run. Truth. Anybody else? I always have so much fun with you guys. Make lemonade with those lemons. Yes. All right. The last card is a blessing in motion. And it is, what support, synchronicity, or blessing will help me move forward? What support, synchronicity, or blessing will help me move forward? Oh, I need Ruby, because I'm feeling like this is going to be one of those what cards. Yeah, it is. What support, synchronicity, or what is it? What support, synchronicity, or blessing will help me move forward? And what did I get? I got the 9 of Swords. So I think I got it. Thank you, Chris. With the 5 of Swords, sometimes I think it's about us thinking we know who are the good guys and who are the bad guys, but we might need to examine our assumptions. Ooh, there's a curveball. That's a curveball for me and a good way of thinking about it. So the 9 of Swords. Oh, yeah, the 3 of Cups. Your friends, Debbie. I think the 9 of Swords for me as a blessing would be to realize that all of the anxiety and the thoughts, the negative self-talk that goes on in my head about this, you know, what's happening here in this reading is not the truth. So, yeah. So you got a card like me, Eveline, the devil. So the devil as a blessing or a synchronicity. As a synchronicity, maybe don't get caught up in the wanting. And as a blessing, knowing that you're not. Wow, Donna, an upright card. Woo woo! Page of Cups too. New ways of. You started with cups and ended with cups. Yep. Isn't this weird that we're all getting these really kind of difficult cards as the end, as a blessing? So what does that say to us? Seven of Wands, keeping your cards closer to your chest. Not playing your full house. Yep. Yep. All five of your cards have been discs and spears, no fire or water, all or majors. Yep. Nope. I had one major, one court. And wait, I had cups, swords. Yeah, I had cups and swords. All right. What's your bottom card, everybody? My bottom card is the Chariot. I love this Chariot card. Isn't that cool? Okay, now Chris, tell us again how to add it all up. So 3, 7, and a page would be 11, I think. 11, 13, 22. So 4, stability. Bottom card, Page of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Swords on the base. 10 of Swords, the light's coming. The light is coming. And your bottom is the Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Deb. Page of Wands. I think it's weird how that last card for us was, we all got these kind of really difficult cards to deal with. Bottom of the cards was, ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Nice card, Eveline. Nice card. Full disclosure, I did not make up this spread. I did ask my friend at ChatGPT to help me, and I thought they did it pretty good. 78. 15, back to the devil. You would leave it as 22. That's 22. The Fool, spontaneity, taking a chance. Okay. Okay. So anybody else? So you take your 5 cards and you add them up. And I think, Chris, if I'm right, isn't a page is 11, a knight is 12, a queen is 13, and a king is 14. So you add the numbers up and then either reduce or not. What deck is it, Debbie? If you told me before, I can't remember. Wow, same as last night. 37. You got a 10 too. Okay, thanks, Chris. And then you reduce to get a number between 1 and 22. Oh, that's right, Daydream. I saw that. I think that's the deck I saw, and I really am kind of attracted to it. I really like the colors. Ooh, bottom of the card, 8 of Pence. Practice. Diane, what did all of yours add up to? Were you meant to include the base deck card? I did not, but you can. There's no rules. You can include the 5th card if you want to or not. What, yours yesterday was 28. So if I put in strength, mine would be 20. No, mine would be 30. The Empress. Oh my gosh, you guys. Again, this was so much fun. So much fun. Such a great way to spend a Friday evening. I hope you all have wonderful dreams under this beautiful full moon. If you think about it, take a picture. I'm going to set my alarm, see if I can go out and find her. And I will see you live again with Chris on the 23rd. Evelyn got 60, so 6. The lovers. All right, I'm going to go get my dough before it overflows. And I will see you guys on the 23rd with Chris for Wine and Tarot. So take care, everyone. Have a good evening, everybody. Oh, I love seeing you too. Love seeing all of you. It was such a great time. Bye, everyone.